In this news episode of Business Video Insider, we'll cover a Facebook live streaming video development you probably never heard about, a February 18th marketing insight from Entrepreneur, our video leader to watch is Gary Vee, our business video inspiration comes from Forbes, and the tip we'll cover this time talks about lights for video. So let's go. Hey, I'm Larry. Welcome to Business Video Insider News. We're here to help small businesses using video when you're not in the video business. Topping the news is an Apple insider story about Facebook's plans for video. Sure, you know there's video already on Facebook and even live streaming on Facebook. It's been around for a little while. But the next step is to get those Facebook live stream videos to play on our TVs at home. The social network last Tuesday announced a new app for set-top boxes including Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and the Samsung Smart TV. The app will let you watch the same kinds of video you can already find on Facebook, but now it's going to show up on your TV screen. That is, as soon as the app is released, and they did use the word soon. Dan Rose, Facebook's VP of Partnerships, announced the new app at the Code Media Conference at the Ritz-Carlton in Dana Point, California. On February 18th, Entrepreneur.com ran an article entitled 5 Business Strategies to Boost Your First Quarter Sales. Not only was video mentioned first, Entrepreneur points out that video is the highest converting content format due to its unique ability to engage both the visual and audio senses of your audience. They went on to say, studies suggest that adding a video to a landing page can increase conversion rates by 80%, and a video in an email increases click-through rates anywhere from 200 to 300%. 92% of mobile video consumers share videos with others. 75% of online video viewers have interacted with an online video ad this month, and 52% of marketing professionals name video as the type of content with the best return on investment. Our featured video leader this time is Gary Vaynerchuk, or Gary Vee as he's known. Not only is he a best-selling author with 4 Amazon and New York Times bestsellers, he's been using video to reach new markets for more than a decade. Just out of college, Gary grew his family's wine business from $3 million a year to $60 million in business in just 5 years. So now he runs VaynerMedia, one of the world's hottest digital agencies. This guy does daily videos and he engages with his audience like very few others do. He motivates entrepreneurs, but his focus goes to the business and accomplishment side of things more than just getting you in a good mood and motivated so that you feel better about tackling things. I'm a Gary Vee fan, and if you don't mind the occasional F-bomb as part of his frank, direct conversations, I'd recommend starting with his YouTube channel. You want to click on videos and then sort by the most popular. Then just watch a few of the more popular videos and you'll get a solid feel for what Gary Vee has to offer. I bet you'll be a fan soon too. Inspiration this time around comes to us from Forbes. Now last Tuesday, Forbes ran a story entitled What GM's Live Video Says About Content Marketing Strategy in 2017. The article discusses how last January General Motors was the first automaker to use live video on Facebook. And while the number of viewers pales in comparison to something like TV ads, the Facebook market is much more engaged and they're much more likely to buy the specific thing they're watching in the video. Now I realize that there probably aren't people from Ford or Chrysler watching this newscast to learn about what GM is up to. But I know my target audience of entrepreneurs and small business people doing videos, your own videos for marketing in-house. For people like you and me, we don't have the big research departments and giant budgets. We have to get our information and inspiration by watching the best practices of the big guys. Following the lead of successful companies and individuals is a great way to go. Now granted, these days, industry giants do fall behind and they do get passed by young companies who jump on technology first. But when a big company like GM, who's fully entrenched in traditional advertising like TV, when they dip their toe into live streaming, that's a big deal. And it's a big hint to us that we need to step up while there's still a chance to reach our audience before we get drowned out by everybody joining the video rank. So if you're only watching videos, like this one, and you haven't created any online videos or done any streaming Facebook videos, it's time to use GM as an example, as motivation or inspiration. Or feel free to be inspired by Business Video Insider. Now, it's time for one more thing, and that's just the tip. So, the tip this time, always add lighting to your videos. The way cameras work, they always give you better results if you have lots of light. Traditional, just standard indoor light isn't going to be enough most of the time. And then, when you do add light, your skin is going to be shiny, and that means you need to wear makeup. Now, that goes for you too, guys. You go on video with no makeup, even with the cleanest skin ever, you're still going to look greasy and sweaty. It's just how lights work when they amplify the light, and when cameras capture that light, it just looks bad. So use a little foundation powder that matches the color of your skin. All you have to do is go to a local drugstore. I go into Walgreens and say, I don't know anything about makeup. I need powder that matches this. You can get pressed powder or loose powder. Either way, just put on a little powder to knock down the shine. That's it for this episode of the news version of Business Video Insider. If you have any questions about doing your own videos, any kind of videos in-house to help promote your own small or medium business, just ask. You can post your questions below the video here on Facebook or on YouTube, or you can email your questions. You send them to questions@larrybecker.tv. I'm Larry Becker. Thanks for watching.